the lighthouse that vanished without a trace. Let me start with a question. How can 3 men disappear from a lighthouse on a tiny island with no boats, no storms, and no signs of a struggle, leaving behind a mystery that has baffled investigators for over a century? This is the real story of the Llannan Isles lighthouse keepers. One of the strangest unexplained disappearances in history. A routine visit that became a nightmare. In December 1900, a supply ship called the Hesperus sailed toward the remote Llannan Isles off the coast of Scotland. The lighthouse crew was supposed to be waiting, 3 men. Thomas Marshall, James Duckett, Donald MacArthur. But when the ship arrived, the lighthouse was silent. No flags. No welcoming crew. Just stillness. Inside, the investigators found something unsettling. Coats missing, but only 2 of them. A half-eaten meal sitting on the table. A chair toppled over. The clock stopped. The logbook written in a strangely emotional tone. And not a single human being anywhere on the island. The lighthouse doors were locked from the inside. It looked like they disappeared in the middle of everyday life. The final log entries, the disturbing part. The last log entry described severe winds the likes of which I have never seen. Duckett is crying. MacArthur, a seasoned fighter, is praying. But here's the problem. There was no storm recorded anywhere near the island at that time. Meteorologists confirmed it. No ships at sea reported unusual weather. No surrounding islands had storms. So why were the men describing terror, the theories, and the holes in them? Over the years, investigators suggested a massive rogue wave, a sudden landslide, a violent argument, a sea monster, yes, really, even paranormal phenomena. But none of the theories explain everything. A rogue wave wouldn't explain the locked door. A fight wouldn't explain the missing coats. Storm panic doesn't make sense when no storm existed. The closest clue is a damaged crane platform near the shoreline, but it raises another question. Why would all 3 men leave the safety of the lighthouse during dangerous conditions, together, breaking protocol? The official records call it an accident. Historians call it impossible. The unsolved mystery. To this day, no bodies were found. No clue has ever been uncovered. No explanation fits all the facts. 3 men walked into the cold Atlantic air and vanished from an island so small you can walk across it in minutes. Whatever happened on those rocks in 1900 remains one of the most haunting mysteries of the sea.